What is going on this glorious Man Bun Monday? How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Hewlin Mall, Sammy Ray, it's Megan Vlogs, Cameron Colston, Jared Williams, Andre, Edsa, Cole. What's up, Torpedo? Charles Siegler, Cuck Suck Nut Bust. Now that's a quality username right there. Dylan Flynn, Peanut Butter Juice, Blake Paca. Lurkers Arrives, Paige Profit, what's going on? Adriel Pringle, A-Tree, Gravels, Dylan Flynn, Augustine 11. How are you doing? Man Bun popping up on this fine Monday with our pug mug. Now, this is a very rare Monday. Let me just say that. We are drinking lemon chamomile green tea out of the pug mug today. Very special. That's very special. Captain Stevo already asking about Jackass Forever. You know what? We're going to save the discussion for Jackass Forever until Steven gets in here. I did just freshly watch it this morning, so it's in my mind. I even took a little bit of notes so I can remember the specific scenes and stuff. What's going on? Johnny Five Alive, Brandon Erickson. Your genitals were in the Guinness Book of World Records until the librarian kicked you out. Wow, Brandon. Wow.
Dang, my guy. Looking good with that bun. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Well, thank you. Johnny Five Alive 88. Thank you for the 569. 569, man. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah. So, yeah, I am having a good day so far. I'm actually still asleep. This beginning bit is actually pre-recorded. And I'm gonna go into some pre-recorded gameplay after this as well. But yeah, I normally don't wake up for at least a couple hours. Where is Dinky? Dinky is the one. Dinky started the stream. Yeah, so Dinky's actually running this right now. Have I ever had coffee? Yeah, I used to drink coffee when I had a job where I had to wake up. Well, I had to be at my job before the sun came up. I had to get ready, drive an hour, and be there before the sun came up. That was the only time that I've ever been a coffee drinker, though. But yeah, I am not here. Unfortunately, this is pre-recorded, so anything you say in the chat, I won't be able to respond to. Lieutenant Buttfinger says Dinky is probably taking a break after jamming on the synth waves. True. What was my very first job? I used to be a sandwich artist at Subway, my local Subway. It was, you know, honestly, it was my first job, so I didn't realize how bad it was, but it was pretty bad. I mean, it could have been worse, but, like, I don't know. I was basically on call. Like, I didn't even have a schedule. They just, like, called me in whenever. What the F? Valet at a concert venue was your first job and you loved it. Nice, Guillermo. Nice. You know, I feel like it's a good and a bad thing to work bad jobs because you know, it gave me perspective. It's like, you know, I'm not afraid to do the dirty job. How is my tea? It is wonderful, DJ Crew. I believe it's some of that good TJ Maxx tea. And a lot of people like to buy clothes at TJ Maxx, but what is up? This guy Chris Williamson has been spamming. He sucks his dad's penis. He sucks his dad's penis. He sucks his dad's penis. What is that? Can we time that guy out? Just give him a slap on the wrist. Maybe he hasn't had his coffee this morning. You've been watching the first Freakout video since 2009. Wow. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Million Grub, for your ongoing support. All right. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, Tomster. How about yourself? How about yourself? We're all man bunned up for today. I watched Jackass with Steven this morning, and you know what I'm kind of feeling today after watching Jackass. I'm feeling some stakes. Super Smash Brothers. I think we should play Super Smash Brothers. We should put something on the line. No, we should. There should be suffering for the loser. Who is my favorite Jackass character? Mm, I really like Chris Pontius. I think that the commentary that Chris Pontius adds to like the scenes is really kind of unique and funny. He's like the goofy guy. I also really enjoyed him and Steve-O on Wild
Hey
Boys.
Jack. How are you doing today? Got back from the hospital a little while ago and my surgery was a success. Tell Steven I said hello.
Wow. Well, GTS. I'm glad to hear that your wasn't it like a spinal cyst that you had? It was like a cyst on your tailbone or something. Well, I'm glad to hear it was a success and that's not going to be bothering you anymore, my guy. That's amazing. I bet that's a big relief. You can sit down properly now. Hell yeah. Congrats, my man. I know exactly what that's like. Well, not exactly what that's like, but I know what it's like to feel like you're falling apart. Like I had a hernia when I was like 20 years old. It was like my guts were popping out, and I had to push them back in everywhere I went. It was a relief to have that fixed. This is pre-recorded BS, says Wes. Wow. Christopher's Awesome Videos has become a member for 8 months. We have 8-month members in the Waffle Club. Give this man a seat at the head of the breakfast table. He says, "Hey Jack, you have Instagram because I got you. I'm Chris Goods 67." Okay, all right. Well, thank you. Yes, I do. I do have an Instagram account. I appreciate that, my guy. And thank you for your continued patronage. Thank you. How is this pre-recorded if the chat is live? Says okay, cool. So the chat is actually pre-recorded as well. Like you can type a live comment in the pre-recorded chat, but it's sort of a mixture of pre-recorded and live comments that you're seeing. What's up, Stilled Horror Show? How are you doing, man? Timothy, yeah, what's up, dude? Am I seeing your messages? I just saw your message.
Feed Dinky on stream sometime. He's so cute when he eats.
Yeah, agreed. He was just eating his hay a second before I started the stream, but I'm pretty sure Dinky has retreated. Dinky, come here, buddy. Aw. Hi, bud. What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, he just burred at me. Yeah, he just I reached under to pat him between the eyes, and he went burr, burr. So yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. He absolutely just burred up at me. Whoa! Million grub '03. Welcome to the Waffle Club, my friend. I appreciate that. Have a seat at the breakfast table, my man. Get him some 100% genuine maple syrup. None of that Mrs. Buttersworth. Don't give him none of that Mrs. Buttersworth. We've got some real Canadian imported syrup here. Dinky is bowed up. Yeah, he's still a good boy, even though he's bowed up. But yeah, he is pretty bowed up. What's up, square-headed Tyson? How are you doing, my friend? All right, I'm not gonna waste any time today. I'm not gonna waste any time. It's time to bow it up. Let's see here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. bowed up and shredding. Yeah, Dinky has really been honing in his electric guitar skills. Let's play a video game. The Reddit better not be an A word again. Hey, that's up to the community, Brendan. That's up to the community. Is Dinky still learning Steven's guitar riff? No, he knows he knows Steven's guitar riff. Dinky's actually been working on his Latin lately. Hey Jack. What's Steven? Wait, what? Will Steven bring me some food to eat? Oh, I just ate, so I'll be all good. I'm not gonna be hangry today. I was eating while watching Jackass. I had a delicious ribeye steak, basted with garlic and some roasted red potatoes. It's like my go-to meal. No, Dinky! Oh, Dinky!
Happy Monday, Jack. Are you familiar with Smoking Goose in Indy? It is a craft charcutier company. My wife gave me a gift card for Valentine's Day and I have ordered twice since then. They have amazing craft charcutier meats and cheeses. Highly recommend.
Yeah, absolutely. John LaPlaca Jr. I know when I was a chef in the culinary scene, that's where all of the farm-to-table restaurants were ordering their like specialty meats from, was the Smoking Goose. And there was even a butcher named, was it John Turchetti? His last name is Turchetti. And he opened up his own butcher and sandwich shop. Some of the best, probably the best pastrami sandwich I've ever had at Turchetti's Solumeria. Something I really respect too is the guy who came from Smoking Goose and opened up Turchetti's. They have a front window, like a display window, and they butcher hogs right in the window. So you're walking by on the sidewalk and you just see a couple guys just like cutting off a pig's head. Pretty cool. Like I feel like that's the kind of, we needed that in our city. We needed that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I thought of a funny idea for you. I think it would be hilarious if you went on Bill Jensen's Christianity hotline and asked him to convert you to Christianity, and that you wanted to be a Christian for a long time, but Stephen forced you from doing so.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should confess my deep Christian nature to Bill Jensen. That's a great idea. Thank you for the $3, Stymie Lipschitz. I've never actually like tuned into one of Bill Jensen's streams live, but yeah, I need to figure out his schedule. Oh no. What are you talking about, Chris Mack? He rubs mayonnaise on his mom's vulva. What is going on? I guess I'm modding the chat today. We're gonna put that man in timeout. He said that a little too many times. He said it too many times. Good morning, Bayou Bangle. How are you, friend? Why are you not seeing the comments? Tommy Bubby, you're probably on. It just sounds like I'm calling him Bubby, but Tommy Bubby. You're probably on top comments at the top. You have to click the down arrow where it says top comments and go to live comments. I don't know why YouTube does that. YouTube is just silly. By the way, for anybody who is wondering if I'm wearing a polo Ralph Lauren shirt, they see the little logo right here. No, it's actually just a grease stain. It's actually just a grease stain. All right, let's see what there is to do here. Yeah, we've already been to this city. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to do in this city. Yeah, I got my drip on. I got my grease drip, my guy. Yeah, I gotta go to this. Let's go. This is a pre-recorded stain. It is. That is a pre-recorded stain. Actually, good eye on that, March of the Darsh. Good eye. Wow. We're gonna do a little bit of sailing. Gonna do some sailing today. Jack, you want your positive vibe back. Gage, you can have it, my guy. You can have it. You want your positive vibe back. I've captured it, okay? Positive vibes for life. Chester Flute. We'll blow that guy. Who is this man? There's some very disturbed individuals in the chat today. I think it's just one individual. He's extra disturbed. Alright, how is my crusade going? My crusade is going well. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that. Stilled Horror Show, coming back in the Waffle Club for 6 months. He says, hey Jack, have you tried any of the teas that I sent? I have, Stilled Horror Show. I have. You sent a nice little variety there. I've just been grabbing out of them. I think I tried a chamomile that you sent. It was very good, my man. Delicious. Keep them coming. All right, let's check out our map here. Looks like we just need to head east, maybe. PP poo poo, says Adafezio. The vibes have been protected. Blue waffle, yes. What about elderberry tea? Like a jerk off? Good question, Josiah. Yeah, I have not been drinking very much elderberry tea lately. You know, I've been going hard on the roasted dandelion root. Ever since I found out that roasted dandelion root has that good potassium in it, I haven't turned back. Have I been to this island? I feel like I've been to this island. There's absolutely nothing on it. Let's take a second look here. Yeah, I've been to this island. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Gino, how are you doing, my friend? Sorry it took so long for me to get your outro wired as a button for Steven. I know Steven was not happy about that, but we finally have a button for Steven to press. So everything is right in the universe once again. How is Dinky today, says Annabeezy? You know, he was doing great before I started the stream. He was like climbing in his hay dispenser, eating his hay. And then he climbed up on his trampoline under the bed after the stream started. And I tried to pet him and he burred at me. He went burr, burr. He clawed me. Kevin Landeros, I'm doing good, man. How about you? Doing pretty good. Ah, get away. This is spooky. This guy just has an infinite chase range here. Okay. He wasn't gonna give up. Extra boat up. YouTube didn't notify you that the stream started? Surprise, surprise, Shab. Surprise, surprise. Once again.
Daddy forgot to take his little blue pills with him before moving out. Timmy told me that the little blue pills are used to make him into a big, strong man. Do you think Steven would benefit from these pills? Timmy and I think it would really help him out.
You know what? That's a great idea. Steven has been feeling kind of extra weak lately. Yeah, you know what? I'll talk to Brianna later about that. I think Steven could benefit from that. Thank you. That's extra thoughtful of you, Tommy. Thank you for the $3. Any tips on getting rid of eye tiredness? What do you mean? Like you have heavy eyes? I mean, obviously, you know, you should you know, correct your sleep schedule. You should have a normal sleep schedule. But or are you talking about eye bags? Are you talking about like eye bags? Or are you talking about your eyes are like actually heavy and sleepy? Would you believe I first watched you here when I was 10 and now you're 22? Wow! Oh, that's nuts. Now that's nutty
Jack,
right there.
Good morning to you on this Man Bun Monday. How's it hanging, my guy? I wish I could donate more, but I got full-time work and hard part-time classes. But I'll come from time to time. Remember, I'll be watching and waiting. Take care, buddy.
Oh, Chris Hansen? We can always count on you to be watching and waiting. We know that you're going to be in that house waiting for us. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad that your new full-time work has been going well. You didn't get into detail about your full-time work. I know what you do is kind of confidential and you're in cahoots with the, well, you know, with the authorities and stuff. So we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Hansen. Don't get yourself into trouble. Yeah, exactly. Don't put yourself in a situation and Chris Hansen won't have to, you know, meet with you. All right, how do I get up here? I think I need like a special item to fly or something. That ain't gonna happen. Hey Jack, how come I always win as a hero and Steven is always losing as a villain? What does that even mean? Have I ever been cheated on by girls? No, I haven't. Have I ever cheated by girls? I think that's what you mean. No, I've never been cheated on by a girl before. And I've never cheated on anybody either. Alright. Has Steven ever smoked weed? I don't know. I don't think he has. I don't think Steven has. Let's see. I don't know where to go. Can't get over there. I guess we just go north to this iceberg thing. Son of Galaxy, what are you talking about? Jack licks peanut butter off of Steven's penis. Wow, Chris Mack. Now that's the insightful wisdom that I think we were all looking for today. Yeah, he did puff some of that Delta 8 though. He did puff some Delta 8. It's tobacco, says Gino. It's not, it's tobacco. Jason Lemus, how are you doing? Smiley face, God bless. Always good to hear from you, my guy, Jason. Yeah, timing him out hasn't worked. So I just look. I read his comment out loud. That worked. He got the acknowledgement that he needed. He got his pats on the head. Good boy. All right. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. I don't know if it's like a high level area. I really hope that we don't die or something. We're out here on the ice plateau. Make sure you make and get fat-free food. Steven looks like he's 220 plus in the last video, says Guillermo. Whoa, Dinky just turned into a frog. Dinky just turned into a frog. What are these things? These are trippy looking. Alright, let's put him to sleep. Go to sleep. Yes. Good boy, Dinky. Good boy, Dinky. Dinky the frog. Oh, he's poisoning and everything? Wow. Oh, that's a good boy. That is a good boy. JHNSB is feeling a little down today. He says, life is a rat race scam, and we're here just to work for other people, and that is all. That is not true, JHNSB. That is not true at all. You know, life is what you make of it. Life is what you make of it, my man. And you know, it's crazy because we live in a time too where you don't even have to be an entrepreneur to not work for somebody. You know, you can, if you learn how to be self-sustaining, if you can live off the grid and live off the land, there you go. What's the game? A lot of people are asking what's the game. It's Guardians Crusade. Guardians Crusade.
Hey Jack, hope you are saucy. Sorry I've been a little quiet, I was actually in the hospital with COVID. Do you think if I had an extended stay, Steven would have visited me in the hospital? I'm hoping Steven will send me a shirtless dancing video soon.
Yeah, you know, Saucy, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if you were, were you actually in the hospital? Well, I hope that everything's all right with you. But yeah, if you were in the hospital for any longer, I will send up Steven in a thong up there, and sort of like a bathrobe and a thong. And yeah, I will absolutely send him up to your room. Thank you, Saucy Boy. Very kind of you. Very kind indeed. But JHNSB, the guy in the chat who's talking about how, you know, life is just about working for other people. He also says if you want stability though, then you're effed when you're trying to live off the grid. Well, you know, JHNSB, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. I'd say even people who have a lot of money don't necessarily have stability. You know, like instability is kind of just it's just life, you know? Things change. Jack licks mustard off of his dad's flaky, crusty penis. There you go. There you go. I read it. There you go, Chris. Now you got your sound bit. Whoa, who's this guy? It's a penguin. Oh, his name's Bingy. It's like Dinky, but it's Bingy. Hey, Jack, you're not Darkbeat. Hey, I know Darkbeat. Ibki promised to let me ride on her back next time. Hey, mister, does that pig fly? Or is it just a regular old pig? Then why does it have wings? I hope my brother Pingy comes home soon. All right.
Hey Jack, how is Steven doing today? He
Hello.
used to look like Sid from Toy Story, but now he looks like Biff Tannen the Bully.
True.
Hope you guys have a pleasant day. God bless.
No, I really haven't talked to Steven today, but we'll have to see how he's doing when he comes in here. Have you guys heard him yelling in the background? I don't know if I've really heard him bowing up. But yeah, I think Steven should shave his head like Sid again for old time's sake, like in the interview video. Shinotu says, "Who needs to be timed out? Someone got him." Wow. Thank you, Shinotu to the rescue. I don't know, this one guy, his name's Chris, he keeps coming on like multiple accounts and just saying stuff like, Jack wants to lick his crusty dad's penis. He wants to lick his dad's crusty penis. Why, thank you, Shinotu. Thank you. Tongi says, my, a human in Pingui. What brings you up here, man-child? Are you lost? You should go talk to the mayor. He can help you get home. The mayor, he's that silly fellow standing over there. He's been sitting out there for days, just waiting for Santa Claus. What? Jack drinks his mom's breast milk and drinks her vagina juice. Wow. Wow. That's Tongi fishing out front there. He's one of the best furfish anglers in the whole world. Unfortunately, he's pretty useless at just about everything else. Wow, that's not nice. And sometimes he catches the strangest things. By the way, if you're tired, you're welcome to sleep here. Yeah, sure, I'll take a nap. A nap here. Did you miss the cats with swords? Cats with swords. If you're talking about this game, I know I didn't see a cat with a sword. Heather. Are you talking about Puss in Boots? Edwin T says, if I was a mod, I would time out anyone for spamming. Thank you for that, Edwin. Santa, you're here, and you look different this year. Blue instead of red. I like it. So, Santa, what did you get us this year, huh? What? You're not Santa Claus? Aw, shucks. I was hoping you were bringing me presents. Hi, Santa. Is it time for your presents yet? Wow, this guy has, like, severe dementia here. Shinotu says, I'll time your angry birds out. Oh, wow. There was them big-ass cats with swords that effed you up before. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Heather. Yeah, I think it was last time I was playing. A human and a dinosaur. It's not the same dinosaur this time, though. This one isn't yellow. Hide your children or they'll be taken away. Hide the children. Stop it, stop it. Go away. I won't even taste good. Huh? Huh? I hope the cold isn't bothering you too much. Would you care to buy something? This guy just sells a bunch of BS. Uncle Darkbeat gave Pengy a toy. Pengy didn't want us to play with his toy. Uncle Darkbeat told us that we could all play with it. But Pengy hid the toy somewhere and now we can't find it. Oh, I'll find that toy. Don't worry. That ain't nothing but a thing. What's up, Adam Kiernan? I want Darkbeat's toy. Alright. Wow! Wow! Dinky on this game reminds me of Barney the dinosaur or Bonnie the bunny from Five Nights at Freddy's. I can see that. See if there's anything over here. I at least want to find that toy we're talking about. Is Steven going for the Napoleon Dynamite hairstyle? Wow, yeah. You know what? Could be. Could be. These guys kind of look like Dinky. They're like pink. They're penguin Dinkies. Did you see that big snowman out front? Pingy made that. He's good at making snowmen. Alrighty. Is that the start of a snowman? Oh, here's a snowman. Jack, look, there's a living toy on that snowman. There it is. Cruise. What does he do? Turns one enemy into a block of ice. Nice. Is that the whole purpose of this village here? You can get that toy. Doesn't seem to be much to the penguins. Oh. Hello, Ed's World Fan.
Hey Jack, what game is Steven planning on playing today on this fine Monday? Also, what time is it in Indiana?
Chris Hansen, thank you. I'm not sure what Steven wants to play today. He just kind of plays whatever, maybe Red Dead or Elden Ring or something. I know he's been getting really hyped about Elden Ring. He's been talking about Elden Ring off stream. He's been fighting Godric. He's like, dude, when he cuts his own hand off and his hand turns into an effing dragon, dude. He's like, that's the coolest effing thing I've ever seen in a video game, dude. That's what Steven said to me this morning. And then he showed me a picture of Godric. He's like, you know, this dude. Also, what time is it in Indiana? It's 12:30 p.m. in Indiana right now. You thought Elden Ring was boring at first, but when you got to about halfway, you enjoyed it a lot. It's a really fun game. Yeah, I definitely haven't made it halfway through, but I can see that. It's definitely takes some time. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn type of game. Steven is going to name his next child Godric. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, if he thinks Godric is the coolest boss later on, after he sees Star Scourge Radan, he's gonna poop his panties. Yes, critical hit. Dude, I swear I level up after like every fight that I do. Oh, we have the weather forecast in Atlanta popping up in the chat. I love the little how you can just ask the bot whatever the weather is wherever you want. The Warrior was your favorite boss to fight so far. I don't think I've seen that boss, Buttfinger. I want to know what's up with this ice plateau here. There's nothing. They just make these areas of the game with nothing. Get away from me! Margit was pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Margit was a cool boss. What is this? It's an Ammonite off Pokemon. It's the Ammonite. Come on then! Come on then! Dinky! Ah, Dinky's always burn up. JHNSB is getting all philosophical in the chat today, so we're gonna address that. JHNSB said, Jack, do you ever feel like life is kind of pointless? You know, I gotta say, I felt down and I felt sad before, but I've never really felt like life was pointless. Because honestly, like, there's not like one set point of life, you know? It's like, there's not like, you don't get like a checklist for life. Like, you get to make your own purpose of life. So like maybe life seems pointless to you, but like you can do whatever you want. Why does this guy have so much health? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to do something drastic. Yeah, we can't take the risk here. We're gonna have to pop Angel. Yeah, Dinky did die. And we don't want to die either. Wait, I know that pointless. I know when you say life is pointless, that's not a suicidal thing. I know what you're saying, Jason SB. You're genuinely saying like, well, what is the point in life? Right? Like, it's a philosophical question. And for me, there's a lot of different answers to that because it depends on who you are. You know, like not everybody has the same calling in life. How much HP does this guy have?
Not everybody has the same calling.
JHNSB.
What's your calling, my guy?
JHNSB is in the chat saying, "Ooh, what is the purpose anyway?"
I'll tell you purpose, my guy. You want to talk purpose? I'll tell you purpose, baby. Let's sit down, JHNSB, and I'll tell you purpose. No. And I'm not gonna vagina foot around either and act like, oh, you know, you're meant to be one of the greats. You know, you're meant to be a king. You're meant to, because I ain't a liar. I ain't a liar. You know what your purpose is? We as people, you know what our purpose is? You know why we're here?
So freaking blurry.
You know what? You know why we're here? It doesn't matter. Are my words clear? You don't need to see me. I ain't that pretty, baby. I ain't that pretty, baby. Our purpose is to reproduce. That is our purpose, JHSB. You want to know why you think about boobies and butts all the time? Because you're meant to reproduce. We as humans are designed to reproduce. That's it. That is it. With that being said, find something you love, my guy. Don't make life just about reproducing, my guy. You don't have to reproduce. Ain't nobody gonna put you in an armbar and make you reproduce, my guy. But I'll tell you what. But find stuff you love. Find people you love. Find people you want to be around. And on the side, reproduce. Reproduce and find hobbies. If you can get those two things down, my guy, you candy, baby. You candy. Absolute candy, my guy. Does that make you feel better, JHNSB?
John, 3275.
What's up, my guy? 2 months.
Welcome back.
Happy Monday, my guys. It is a happy Monday, my guy. Monday is my favorite day of the week, baby. It's my favorite day of the week, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where's JHNSB? Thank you very much, Stickspell. Thank you.
He's in here. He's in here.
Well, I gave him a bunch of advice, and I didn't see him pop up and say, you know, well, that'll work or that won't. JHNSB said, when you're in the 9-to-5 rat race, you don't have time for those things. I hate my job and all jobs I've done. All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing, JHNSB. You know, you don't got a kid to provide for. You don't have a woman you have to provide for. You don't have to be working your butt off, my guy. All you have to do is pay the bills, make it to where you can get some food, and you're gravy, my guy. You're gravy. You don't have to love your job. This is the only job I've ever had that I like.
Jack, happy Man Boob Monday. How have you been getting on with Tinder recently? You must be getting the horn again these days.
No, honestly, Gaffer, Tinder is like a dark place. You know,
yeah, guys like you make it a dark place.
No, recently it's just I just don't. It's hard to meet good people on Tinder. I recently canceled my membership. I don't really see the point.
What'd you replace it with?
I don't have a replacement. It's just like,
no, you're not listening to me. What did you replace it with? I'm not saying you had to get a grinder. I'm not saying you had to get another dating app. What did you replace it with?
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna start trying to meet girls at the grocery store or something.
Wow. Nah, don't. Why don't you meet them at like a club or a bar like a normal person? The grocery store. Leave them alone.
Think about
shopping for groceries.
But think about it though. I'm kind of like a weird food person. So like, if I feel like I could learn, I could derive a lot about a girl from basing on what's in her shopping cart or what she's like, the produce that she picks.
Yeah, but when she's going to the grocery store to get produce, she don't want to be hit on.
How do you know?
What are you gonna walk up to her? Oh, those are baby carrots you got.
Well, I'm not gonna say something sexual to her about.
I didn't say anything sexual.
You said,
see what I mean? Your mind is in the gutter, my guy. You got to go to the club. You got to go to the bar. You know, don't be creeping on girls in the grocery store.
Think about it like this though. Women want to be approached in a novel, unique way. How many women have been picked up at the grocery store? And plus, I think women would like that just so they could have something to tell their friends. Like, oh yeah,
like some creepy guy was stalking me at the grocery store.
I met this new guy. I'm going on a date with a guy I met in the produce aisle. I was shopping for mushrooms, and this weird guy came up to me and he started talking about mushrooms. And then he asked for my number. So yeah, mate, you know what? I don't know. I see some attractive women like vegetable shopping.
Well, the hottest chicks are in the produce aisle.
No, that's
true.
That's where my idea came from. Because every time I go to get dinky some salad greens, imagine that me and some girl, we both go to grab the same box of lettuce at the same time. I'm like, oh, that was for my rabbit.
Yeah, but
dinky.
it sounds like you're like pre-planning it.
No,
like you're
just by coincidence.
Oh, well, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
But no, I'm not afraid to walk up to a girl at the grocery store and just start talking vegetables with her. You know?
So you like vegetables? I like vegetables too.
But it wouldn't be like that. See, like I have food knowledge.
But why were you goofing on that one dude for being like, Dumbledore, talking about Dumbledore? Vegetables is just as weird as a topic.
No, it's not, because
yes, it is.
Everybody eats food and shops.
But not everybody wants
watches
to sit there and talk about it. You know, Harry Potter is a movie. It's like entertainment. Vegetables aren't entertaining.
But me talking to the girl, it's not about talking about the vegetable. It's about the implications of me talking about it.
You said, I want to stuff you like a bell pepper. See, are you going to be dropping lines like that, or like, oh, I want you to peel my banana, or like are you going to be saying something like, is it immediately going to get sexual?
No, it's not. There's going to be no sexual talk in the grocery store. We're going to save that for,
you know what? Videotape yourself doing it too. I want to see how this goes down. Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those pickup. How do I videotape them while I'm doing it? How is that even possible?
You know what? Even if you just got audio, that would be fine.
I don't even think I could get good audio unless I had like a specific mic to secretly record people. That's weird.
That's weird.
You just turned a perfectly innocent good idea into something weird. I secretly record them.
I think it's less weird when you're secretly recording them. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, it's for a project. You know, that's why that, instead of you're just doing it on your own leisure. JHNSB said, I missed that stacked Latina. When's today's movie review, Edwin T? I'd be down to do it right now. Jack just needs to get off the game and pull up. I like it when the movie is in the middle. We didn't watch Batman. We still haven't watched Batman, but we watched Jackasses Forevers. That's the one we watched. We watched that. I actually watched it like twice. I've seen it twice now. Because I watched it with my family, and then other people came over on Rogie's birthday, so I watched it with them too. So I've seen it twice. So I am fully qualified to review this movie.
JHSB says he has never done a white girl before. Wow. I've done black and Latina, but not white. You know what, though? If you've done black and Latina,
There's nothing you're missing from a white girl. I mean, I'm not even mean that in an offensive way to white girls, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, I mean, there's nothing a white girl's gonna do unless you're into really weird stuff. But
Hey, different strokes for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. I got so many levels, I don't want to close my game, but whatever. Close it.
Damien Shepard said, "When's the next drunk stream?" We're healthy now, Damien. We're healthy people. We're healthy. I'm almost 30, my guy. I can't be getting drunk every weekend. I will actually die. Like, do you want me to die, Damien? Do you want me to die? JHNSB said Asians aren't even on my to-do list. Whoa. I mean, like, you're just being honest. Like, look.
Good morning, my guys. Stay blessed, man, and keep pushing.
Thank you for the 5. Paolo C. I've never heard of that name before.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's donated before.
Is it a she?
He. I'm sorry, he.
Oh, well, thank you, Paolo C, for the 5, my guy.
Paolo.
And
Thank you for the 5,
You know I'm
man.
pushing that P, baby. You know I'm pushing that P. Azza, continuing his membership. Does he have the blue waffle? He's had a blue waffle, hasn't
Wow, yeah, he's coming in with the...
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait,
all out
no.
murder. he? Does Azza have the blue waffle yet?
Aza... It's Aza, by the way. But no, he's coming in with the 4 months. He says, forget marrying the love of my life. Forget having 2 beautiful children with the love of my life. Being a waffle member has been the greatest moment.
Look at it like this.
Wow.
Look
You
at
know
it like
what?
this.
True.
There has literally been a billion
Holy
people
crap.
that have gotten married and have kids. There's only like 200 and something waffle members.
Whoa.
So
I never thought about it like that.
it's like, so what? You
Holy
got married
crap.
with kids. Everybody does that.
Oh my gosh.
There is less than 300 people in the world who are waffle members. So I mean, that's much more special.
That is very true.
Much more special. Absolutely.
Holy crap.
Wow, Steven, you're here early, my guy. And you're absolutely right, Steven, 100%. When you have a family to provide for, your purpose in life becomes putting their needs above yours. You become a provider. I feel the same way you do, Steven.
Exactly, Timothy. Exactly. Wait, when has Timothy met them yet? Was it? It's supposed to be sometime soon, isn't it?
I don't know.
When you meeting up with her, Timothy? I forget. Was it this weekend? Nah, I feel like he would have said that.
Rebel fam here. Fixing to pump some iron. Always
Heck
good
yeah!
to see you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat, hope all is well. Looking forward to Thursday, gonna try another call in. Rock on, my guys.
Well, thank you very much, Rebel Life, for the 5. The Rebel family, my guy.
Thank you, Rebel
They always
family.
pumping iron, man. They're always pumping iron. I'm telling you, they're probably like the biggest family ever. Like, they're probably just these muscle bound.
Anna Beasy says the perm is looking a little flat.
Well,
today.
it's not a flat it's not a perm Annabeezy. This is real hair. So there you go. Does it look more poofy now? There. I forgot to go like this with my real hair.
Also,
that is not a perm.
I noticed this, and a few other people have sort of caught on to it now. But we know what you're doing with your whole hair thing.
What I'm doing with my whole hair thing.
Yeah.
Well, what's my whole? First off, what's my whole hair thing?
We rewatched Napoleon Dynamite recently, and ever since then, you've been trying to sort of achieve.
Oh yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, that's what I want to
get it.
look like. I want to look like John Heaters from Napoleon Dynamite. That's my goal. That is my goal, because that is truly a handsome man. Thank you. Oh, you caught on. No, he actually has a perm for that movie.
Hey Jack and Steven, why Steven, did you choose to use that shotgun noise, pineapple grenade / football, and deer head in freakout number 44 to work out?
Because I don't have weights at my disposal, and I don't have access to a gym. So, look, people keep saying, why use a deer head? Why you know, it's like, it's not because of the weight of the head. The deer head didn't weigh very much. It's just having something to hold on to and move about the motion. Same with the pineapples. Just having something to grab. I was going to do a rock, but I had to like bend down to. I like to be able to just go. So I don't see what the big deal is. I don't see why that's such an insane thing. He said, I have 30-pound dumbbells, and they are decently priced. Yeah, but then you get stronger with them, and then you have to go buy 35-pound dumbbells, and you have to buy 40-pound dumbbells. You know? If you work out in nature, good, my guy. Good.
Hello there guys, how are you doing? Have you ever worked on a weekend? It sucks. It's what I have to do a lot with my job. PS good news, I came up with an idea of a character design for my YouTube channel. Do you want to see it? It's got more work to go.
Sure, Tomster, that sounds good, my guy. Thank you.
Thank you, Tomster.
And well, it sucks you have to work on the weekend, but don't you not have to work during the weekdays? So I mean, that means the weekdays are your weekend, my guy. The weekdays are your weekend.
But All Out Murder, I just want to say these before they disappear. All Out Murder coming in with the 8 months in the Waffle Club. I believe he was the first.
He was
the first member of the Waffle Club.
All
Yeah,
Out
sorry, I
Murder
said
was
that
the
a lot.
first person.
But he says, forgot to say my milestone, but my subscription auto renews every month.
Heck yeah, that's the way we
Thank
like
you,
it,
dude.
my guy.
I appreciate that, man.
Heck yeah, 8 months. I can't even
8
believe
months.
we've been streaming for 8 months.
Right, yeah.
That's crazy.
And then Holy Realm also coming in with the 8 months.
Whoa.
And he says, gang, 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 gang. Thank you.
Waffle gang, my guy. Yeah. Waffle gang.
I appreciate that, man.
The only way out is being killed.
Hey Jack, could you bring in Brianna and ask her that question we were talking about earlier? This would be a great time to talk about this.
No, because she's holding Rogie. She's milking Rogie. Or not milking Rogie. That doesn't sound right. No. She's giving Rogie milk. She's giving Rogie milk. What did Tommy want to know anyway?
Thank you for the $3.
What does Tommy want to know? I'm sure it's something really intelligent that you want to ask my beautiful girlfriend.
No, he was just wanting to know if you think that extends could be like useful for you and Brianna.
No, because I'm already an 8x5, my guy. I grow any bigger.
Right, but what's an 8x5 that's limp? A limp 8x5? What's
a ghoul to a goblin? You know? Once again, All Out Murder. Congrats, my guy.
One of my live comments was removed from Thursday's stream because I called the hate waffle pna faggot. I can say that word because I'm a gay guy and it's no different than a black person using the N-word. More details in a little bit.
Yeah, if you're gay, you should be allowed to say that. I completely agree. I completely agree. Yeah.
Thank you for the $5, D27.
Watch, like Jack, try to say that. Try to say the F word.
I can't. I'll get bleeped if I say it.
Just try it.
No, I've tried before.
I'll say it.
I get bleeped.
Watch. I said it, but it censored it out because I'm a straight man who makes love to vagina.
I finally watched The Batman last night. I liked it. It was the detective version of Batman that we haven't really seen before in the movies. I loved the bat suit but hated the cowl. It just looks bulbous to me.
Bulbous?
He had a bulbous cowl. I like that. That'd be a good username.
Has a bulbous cowl. 2 out of 10. But no, we haven't watched the Batman yet. We just watched Jackass Forever. But we're still going to watch. I don't know, you're kind of acting like you almost don't want to watch the Batman.
I mean, I guess if the time is right, if the movie's right.
Let's make that the next one. We I guess it freaks you out that it's 3 hours long, doesn't it?
I'm very freaked out by any movie that's 3 hours long.
See, but if it's good, then, you know. But I even thought like The Dark Knight Rises with Bane, I thought that was too long too. I thought that was boring. I thought that was a boring movie kinda, except for the parts with Bane. But you know what it is? It's with any superhero movie, there's always a little bit of resistance going on with me. I'm just like, it's not my thing. Superhero movies aren't my thing, but Spider-Man Far From Home was good.
Thank you once again, Holy Rome. Y'all crack this group of people. The gaffer says Jack is too busy to watch a movie, and Dream Q says Jack always acting so bougie. Like what? Just because I said I'm reluctant to watch any 3-hour movie. Wow, Jack is too good. It's like I'm just not a movie person, really.
See, I'm a movie guy. I love movies. You know what I've noticed recently? I'm having like less patience for music nowadays. Like even like if it's an artist I like I just don't get it as excited over new music the way I used to. I think it's because a lot of like recent releases have kind of let me down. So I've been like more into movies than music recently. Like I don't know, music just kind of. The new Pusha T album was good though.
Yeah,
I listened to the new Pusha T. Did you listen to it?
I listened to it, dude.
It's good.
The song "Rock and Roll"
with Kid Cudi.
I think I don't know, but the whole album. It was like
I was gonna say "Rock and Roll" is like the one song I didn't like.
It was a very like easy song.
1 + 1 + 1 + 1.
Is that the song? I don't even know. I only listened to it once. But yeah, the whole album was easy to listen through just the first time. You know, it wasn't no Kanye part 2 this, part 2 that. Hard to digest.
Pusha T.
I know. I liked it though. It was a banger.
I loved the Smoker's Coupe. How he says he's cocaine's Dr. Seuss or whatever. That that was such a good one. But I've been more into movies lately. Oh, it didn't read that last guy's message.
Yeah, I'll read it.
If everything goes well, then I shall finally meet face to face with her and them kiddies in a few days. I can't tell you how nervous I am, but also I am so elated that it is finally here and happening. You'll see on the Reddit today. Wanna get your blessings.
All right, Timothy.
Thank you, Timothy.
I'm excited to see it, my guy.
God, I hate that take. New Extra says rap is low IQ. That's such a bad take.
It depends on what rap you're listening to. Any music can be low. Dude, you don't think country can be low? Listen to some country lyrics, like some radio pop country. That is low IQ. That is low IQ to me. Nah, you're crazy.
But Anonymous says, since you haven't watched The Batman, watch The Batman.
Oh.
And since you watched Jackass Forever, watch Willy's Wonderland starring Nicolas Cage. I'm really wondering what you would think of Willy's Wonderland.
I would almost just rather watch Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage, because I've heard that that's supposed to be an interesting movie. I'm just afraid. I don't know. I just feel like the Batman's gonna kind of be boring to me, just because I can't take superhero movies that seriously.
That's a very bougie thing to say.
No, I'm not bougie. But I don't know. And Batman, you know why I liked Spider-Man Far From Home? Or was it No Way Home?
No Way Home.
No Way Home. What I liked about Spider-Man No Way Home is it didn't take itself seriously.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take itself seriously. It's like, we're a goofy superhero movie.
And it was funny.
Peter Parker's a kind of a goofy character. Spider-Man's goofy. There was a bunch of funny moments. Batman movies take themselves too seriously to me.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, you are dressing up as a bat and flying around beating people up. Like, that's funny. Like, that's funny. Don't act so serious. Like, it's like too serious. It's too serious for me. Too serious.
So, what throws me off just from the beginning is, number one, people have already spoiled for me that the villain is climate change or whatever. Like, that's what that's what everyone's afraid of is climate change. Mm-hmm. And then also it's like it's longer than The Dark Knight. Like that's kind of ballsy just to be like longer than The Dark Knight, because it's like there's no way it's gonna be better. It's like,
what?
Like make it short and sweet. Like I don't think we need.
I don't even love The Dark Knight like that.
Like do we need 2.5, 3 hours of Batman in a row?
It's 3 hours.
3 hours.
It's 3 hours.
Like I think an hour and a half would be good. I think an hour and a half of Batman, and I think people would like it a lot more.
Well, that's like cutting the movie in half.
I know.
See, I think like
3 hours.
I think 2 hours.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Tommy Bubby said he fell asleep when he watched it.
We haven't watched it yet, though, so this is all just BS. You know what I mean? It could be amazing. I could watch it, and I could be like, that's the best movie.
Don't you kind of agree, too? I mean, I'm not speaking for myself, but don't you agree in general that most people in 2022 don't have a very long attention span anymore? I think they need to start. Movies need to start catering more towards that.
No,
I think
I
they do.
totally disagree.
Like, because
I like long epic movies.
I like long epic movies, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be epic though. I don't know.
I mean, if it's 3 hours, it's not going to be. We'll see. You know what? We will watch. That will be the next one we do. That will be the next one we do. Well, okay.
I'm down.
We're watching Batman.
Yeah, I have an attention.
I'll watch Batman tonight. I mean, that's fine.
Shinotu said, I wouldn't say that the movie is woke at all, personally. Okay, yeah. You know what? I've heard mixed things, and I'm not a very political person, so I don't think it's going to bother me.
No, I'm not worried about that at all.
I've heard a lot of people say that though.
I don't care if it's woke. I just want it to be good.
Well, for me,
and it can be woke. It can be woke, but it's good.
I care how woke it is. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, if it's just kind of woke, okay.
The examples people have given to me haven't been that.
Okay.
I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Wait, it didn't read that last person's message.
Do you feel like you're getting the same quality of workout now than when you did at the gym? How are you addressing progressive overload, my guy?
Hillers, I feel like I am getting better results than when I was working out at the gym. And how am I going about progressive overload? Instead of worrying about weight, because you can progressively overload with multiple ways. Instead of worrying about weight, because I don't know how much the stuff I'm working with weighs anyway, I'm going more for intensity and repetitions and variety. Is how I'm progressively overloading in those fields instead of just weight.
Marsh the Darsh coming in for 8 months in the Waffle Club. He says the Batman wasn't blatantly woke like many are saying, but it was definitely boring.
Thank you, Marsh the Darsh. And you know what?
Thank you for that take.
There's a lot of movies I like that people think are boring. So that really doesn't deter me. It really doesn't, because there's a bunch of movies that I love. Like, there's a movie called A Ghost Story. That's one of my favorite movies. And anytime I show somebody it, they're like, that was so boring. I'm like, whatever. So that doesn't mean that's fine. That's fine. See, then you have people like Tamea Toto, who says, I absolutely love
Steven, look down your shirt and spell attic.
Spell attic?
That reminds me of elementary school, man.
Look down my shirt and spell attic. A-T-T-I-C. Do you feel happy about what you did?
What's up, Jam So Tasty?
You feel good about what you just had me do? Huh?
Wait.
Feel good about yourself?
Anonymous says, since you didn't watch the Batman, that's one eyebrow to be shaved.
No, it ain't.
One eyebrow for not fulfilling the
I didn't say nothing about shave. No, that was for Spider-Man and Robin Hood.
But both of you didn't watch it either.
So we should each shave a quarter
eyebrow. But you watched
eyebrow.
Jackass Forever. So one.
No.
All right.
No, that's not happening.
My favorite Discord call from last Thursday was when Justin Platt kept singing and became impatient. It was funny. You guys should interview his sister Pestinii. ## interview Pestinii Pat.
Thank you so much, Liam. So, yeah, Justin, I've been talking about this over the weekend.
Oh, man. Bad.
Justin has taken permanent residence inside of my head.
Same. I can't get him singing that song out of my head.
Guys, I literally drove 2 hours away from my house to go on to get deep in the woods and go on a mushroom hike. And I get deep in the woods, my phone is off, and I can hear Justin Platt singing in my head. Show me what you're after, just a little faster. And I couldn't get out of my head the whole weekend. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was insane,
it's not the original song.
I see him.
Yeah, it's Justin singing
I see
it.
Justin in my head singing it. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, congrats, Justin. And then guess what? I experienced this in the woods, and I came home and told Steven. I checked my Discord after turning my phone back on. Justin has sent me 4 messages on Discord. The first message is the lyrics to that song. He sent me, it was all stanzas out. He sent me every single lyric. and I could hear his voice when I was reading the lyrics.
It's like he knows what he's doing. It's
and
like,
then he sent 3 different videos of different covers and versions of the song. Yeah. It was like, I mean, I feel like he's doing a good job. If he's trying to like get inside of my head, he's doing a great job.
Yeah. Pretty messed up, actually.
Hey guys, it is an awesome day for a stream. I'm off work today so I can watch all day, and I hope you guys are doing great.
Well, thank you very much, Rico, the classic arcade gamer.
Thank you, Rico.
Appreciate that, my guy. And you know what? I'm sorry, JHNSB. I'm sorry you're not having a good day, but I feel like I'm in a good mood today. I'll tell you what I've been playing the crap out of. What I played the crap out of this weekend. Elden Ring, man. When you sit down and you really try to learn the game and like, you know, you're not just like running around, like, you know, it's like you listen to the dialogue of the characters and figure out what it is you need to do and where it is you need to go and how to progress your character and good places to get runes. I'm like obsessed. I'm like obsessed now. You don't like that game? You know what, David Peterman? I'm not a big gamer at all. Everyone knows I suck at video games. There is some, and you know what too? I get bored with them. There is something about Elden Ring that I can't get away from it. Like I can't get away from it. I can't stop. I can't stop playing it. I'm a level 40 now. I'm a level 40 samurai. Going around collecting everything.
Oh, you're getting close to max level.
What's max level?
I think it's 713.
Nuh-uh. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I thought I was getting along, man. 700 and something. What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane. But right now I'm fighting the Grafted, or what's his name? Godric. Yeah, Godric the Grafted. That's who I'm stuck on right now.
There's 9 different endings.
Wow.
Really?
I guess.
I'm glad. That's one thing I'm glad. I don't even want to say it. Don't even want to say it.
What?
I'm just glad that like there's not like everyone's just like, or at least the game isn't easy to spoil, or people are just shouting the spoiler. You know, at least there's 9 different endings, so it's like, well, how do you spoil that?
I don't picture.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think anything could happen and then be like, oh my god, that ruined it for me.
Now I just want to move on from that.
Roby!
Hello, Roby.
Little guy? That little fella.
Hey Jack and Steven, have you watched the recent Bad Guys movie from DreamWorks Animation? What do you guys think about that movie? Maybe you could review that one?
No, I've heard about it. I've seen like previews and clips of it and stuff, but is it good? Is it good? But yeah, we'll check it out. We can check it out. I'm still not exactly, I still don't know if the Batman is what I want to watch. Maybe the Bad Guys is what we should watch instead. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hello, hey, Rogie. You know what? Let's watch the Batman tonight, just because You know why? You know what's interesting about it to me? People are so divided on it. Like, people are either like, I love it, it's the best Batman movie yet, or, oh my god, it was, yeah.
What do you mean tonight?
Watch.
For next Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can watch it any time in between now.
That's what I'm saying. I want to watch it tonight, though. I'm in the mood to watch a movie. I want to check it out.
When will you come to Japan? I'm waiting.
Walgon.
The way you said that, when will you come to Japan? I'm waiting. Like, you're waiting to, like, assassinate me with a samurai sword? Like, what do you mean I'm waiting?
I just picture somebody, like, standing at the edge of, like, an ocean cliff, just, like, staring out
with their hair waving in the wind.
They have, like, a sword in their hand, and they're just staring out into the ocean.
And it zooms into their face, and they go, "Ah,
I will be waiting."
Tell my mother, tell my father I've done the best I can to make them realize, This is my life. I hope they understand I'm not angry. I'm just saying sometimes goodbye is a second chance.
What are you trying to get more terrible music stuck in my head? Whatever you do, do not get Justin Platt to sing that.
Thank you for the 10 Azza.
Yeah, thank you, Aza.
That song is poopy bubble.
You know, when you put the little line over a letter like that, you have to say the letter.
So I said, Azza.
No, Aza.
Aza.
Thank you for the $10, Aza. Thank you.
When McJuggernuggets came out with his videos being staged, he was extremely confident, clear and sincere. When you tell us that the videos are staged, you sound extremely insecure, nervous as fuck and deceptive. The videos are real. You are mentally ill.
Yeah. I'm the mentally ill one. You're sitting there trying to play investigator Sherlock Holmes on whether it's real or not. I'm the one with the life, my guy, not you. Not you. And yeah, they're all faked and photoshopped, my guy. That's old news, baby. It's old news, baby. Don't worry about what I do on my off time, baby. Because as soon as I shoot the shot, the court's going to the home for the ring.
You said you'd promise me the world. Show me what you're after.
Just a little faster.
Marsh the Darsh. Welcome back to the Waffle Club. I believe, yeah, we already read his for however many months. 8 months. Yeah, that's an 8 month. Thank you so much,
He
Marsh.
does not think that the Batman was blatantly woke.
The Batman was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
See?
It has its issues, so does every movie. Watch it, form your own opinion.
Thank you
No
very much.
climate change?
Thank you for the 5, Go. See, people will say that. They'll be like, no, that is like one of the best. It's not like all around. I think all in all, it has really good
I'm down
reviews.
to watch it. You know, I've heard enough mixed stuff. I'm down to watch it for sure.
People will get turned off on movies for weird reasons, in my opinion. I mean, I might not end up liking it, but people will get thrown off by like the littlest thing.
Oh, I know. I don't get bothered by little stuff like that.
Oh, the Northman, though.
Thank you, Ghost, for the $5 Canadian. I'm very excited to see the Northman. Very excited.
Do you want me to post the idea on the Reddit? P.S. The Batman is woke as hell. The Riddler even at the end has his cult of followers do a mass shooting.
Well,
followed by the white privilege line and the anti-white people crap. Also, I work weekdays and weekend.
Well, thank you for telling us how the movie ends, Tomster. But we're gonna watch it today. We're gonna watch it today, my guy. Jesus, Tomster! The hell! I will be the judge of how woke it is, Tomster. I will be the judge. And why is the Riddler having his followers do a mass shooting? That to me is not woke. Like that.
Well, he says, I think it wasn't just the mass shooting for him that was woke. It was the fact that it was followed by the white privilege line. Oh, you know what? That's the one thing that even has me raising an eyebrow. So we'll see. We'll see, guys.
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll trust me. I'll be very perceptive of any of the wokeness.
Here's the thing. It's a 3-hour movie. If 2 seconds of that is somebody saying white privilege, that's just not going to ruin it for me. You know what I mean? The new Candyman, the newest Candyman, that movie was annoying because it felt woke from beginning to end. And I'm not a political person. I don't let it bother me. But oh my God, the new Candyman. Like, it was like distracting. And it was throughout like the whole thing.
Dylan Flynn says it was an insult to one of the mob leaders, not a philosophical statement.
So they literally just said...
Yeah, I'll have to see the context of it, but I'm sure from what other people are saying, it doesn't seem like that political of a movie.
Yeah, Tomster.
We'll see.
If you think the new Batman is woke, Tomster, you need to watch Candyman.
You know, I'm keen to that type of shit, so I'll call it out. I'll call it out how it is. If it's woke, I'll say it.
See, the controversy around it makes me want to watch it. That's why I want to watch it.
Me too.
Like, let's see.
There is a lot of mixed things.
Going in, I'm a Robert Pattinson fan. Not from Twilight. I've never actually watched Twilight. But from everything else he's done, Good Time, The Lighthouse, I'm a fan of Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Thank you, Quandale Dingle.
Thank you for the 3, Quandale.
I like that name, Quandale Dingle.
Yeah, it seems like the
Sounds
most...
like a really weird mascot.
The most reasonable criticism that I keep seeing for the new Batman is people say it's boring, which that makes sense if it's 3 hours long.
Hi Jack Mew and Stephen Mew. I hope you like my Dinky song on the Reddit.
Oh, I forgot
I
about
don't
that.
like the tune, but I made it special for Dinky with the words.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't care whether you wrote it or not. We just want to hear it, Andy Animosity.
I'm very excited to hear the Dinky song.
I'm pumped.
Thank you, Andy.
The movie has one woke line in it. My younger sister and I have watched it twice. It's a crime noir thriller and it takes up themes of political corruption. The first Batman movie that heavily leans into the detective side of the character. It's so good.
See,
Okay.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That's because I've heard people compare it to like the movie Seven and other movies kind of like that, kind of like dark crime thrillers. And those are some of my favorite movies. JHNSB said Steven obviously has not boned a black chick, huh? Yes, I have, JHNSB. What did I say that? What? What, JHNSB? Yes, I have. Thank you.
Steven in Freakout 44, you noticed the camera that Jack set down as you were doing the pineapple shuffles. You said you saw him place it there. This thought has been in my head the last week. What if you ever had the camera in your hands? What would happen?
You know what, Timothy? Nothing, because I'm not a freak. I get no sort of thrill off of videotaping people.
In the snowboarding video, Steven grabbed my camera and he started filming himself like doing vape hits or something. He was talking about how
I'm videotaping myself. I'm videotaping myself. I'm videotaping myself. JHNSB, what do you want? Video proof, my guy? He said, I feel like you haven't. The way you keep saying, yes, I have. I don't.
The way you say you have makes me think that you haven't.
Yeah, I mean, how do I defend myself against that?
Hey Jack and Steven, have you ever heard or seen Omni-Man? He is from the Invincible comics and show, which are neither DC nor Marvel. He is a tragic villain voiced by J.K. Simmons, who played J.J. Jameson in Spider-Man. He looks similar to him too?
No, I'm not a big comic book or superhero guy, so I've never heard of Omni-Man.
Yeah, what does Omni-Man
Although
look
I
like?
am a big J.K. Simmons fan. I am a fan.
Omni-Man? That's Omni-Man?
Oh, yes! Dude, Bree's brother was watching that show, and that show looks awesome.
Really?
Dude, he's like Superman, but he'll literally just like rip you in half.
Wow.
Like he will just like punch a hole through your head. Like,
okay.
It's bad.
It's like uncensored Superman.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That show is bad.
Because at first I thought he looked kind of generic, but if that's the direction they're taking, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Gory, evil Superman. Oops. Mr. Tyrex, welcome to the
What's up,
Waffle
Mr.
Club,
Tyrex?
man. Thank you.
What's up, my guy?
Welcome.
Jay Carpet said, I watched the new Jackass movie last night with my girlfriend, and I thought it was hilarious, but she wasn't a big fan and didn't like the penis stuff. Okay, well, we're about to get on that, Hillers, or was that Hillers? No, Hillers, there's no way he has a girlfriend. Jay Carpet. But yeah, we'll get on that, Jay Carpet. We'll get on that. We're going to play the rest of these donations, and then we're going to do our review.
Your girlfriend didn't like the peen stuff, huh?
Not a good sign, my guy.
Find you a girl who likes the peen stuff.
Yeah, find a girl that likes penis, man.
Did you guys ever watch the original Batman with Michael Keaton? And if so, what did you think of it?
You know what? I have, but I was a little kid. I was a little kid when I saw the Michael Keaton. I remember liking it. I just remember, you know what turned me off of Batman for a long time was I was probably 12 or 13 and I watched the one with Batman and Robin with
Wait, Michael Keaton is not the original.
Well, in the movie, you know, like the movies. But what's his name? The true anime freak said you both look fat as hell. Really? George Clooney, yeah, that was terrible. And that turned me off of Batman for a long time. Yeah, Adam West is the opener.
You say you always keep your word. Show me what you're after. I thought you'd promise me the world. Tell me what you're after. You say you always keep your word. Show me what you're after. Just a little faster. Just a little faster. Sorry guys, had to.
Just a little faster. Thank you, Timothy. It's okay. I understand.
Thank you, Timothy.
Daddy left these small blue pills in his drawer when he moved out last week. Timmy told me that the pills are used to make weak little men into big strong men. Daddy paid over $70 per pill, so I am willing to give them all to you for a signed remote.
No, that's okay. That's okay, Tommy. Keep your blue penis pills. That's all right.
Says that.
I'm
the
okay.
pills are used to make weak men into big strong men.
Yeah, I'm good on that, my guy.
That's why he thought you could use them though, because he said you've been looking a little weak lately.
Oh, well, the pills don't make you strong, my guy. It makes your penis strong. And trust me, mine, it's strong. So you don't worry about that. That has nothing to do with you, my guy.
Thank you for the $3, Tommy.
Nothing to do with you.
Don't worry, Stephen. JHNSB has never slept with any women, or man either.
Whoa. Asa throwing some shots.
Got him. Thank you for the $5.
And JHNSB is even kind of down today, so he's like, he sees JHNSB's in a weak, vulnerable spot, and he's attacking him.
Kick him while he's down.
Asa's crazy, man.
All
Asa's
right.
crazy.
Going at him.
Kicking the lion while he's down, my guy. Down.
Why didn't you come to the Bukake party like you said you would? What's with you lately? Last week you kept screaming about not being gay, but privately you are a proud gay man. Stop denying your sexuality.
Thank you, Ricardo. All right,
Let's
let's review the Jackasses.
Love, Ricardo.
Let's review the Jackasses.
That is true, though. Privately, Stephen is a very proud gay man.
Yes, I am a gay man.
Let's move on to the media shares from here. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a pretty good opening.
Hey, do you have the time? Oh, wait, no, I can check. It's a wizard! But, time.
It's gonna be me.
Huge pact against his uncle who killed his king father. It's basically Lion King, but, you know, Norse times, Norse mythology.
Like,
Whoever said that, I was close to getting Stephen to laugh.
I know.
It's gonna be
It's
me.
so funny because I hadn't heard that song in forever, but people would always do that. The "It's gonna be me," and I thought, okay, it's not. I always forget how meh it is. Like, how can who else can say it like that? It's gonna be meh. Like, oh man, ugh.
Which I hear this.
Yeah, that almost gets me though, and I don't even know why.
Leave Benny alone! Please!
You kind of look like him.
No, I don't. I'm better
Actually,
looking than Chris Crocker.
wow.
Oh yeah.
10 years old. My goofy uncle tried to get me to touch his weenie doodle. My mom caught him and beat him with a pan.
Whoa.
What?
Nope. Force will be with you.
It's gonna be me. Start sending that one more.
It's gonna be that.
Yeah, there it is.
Still have you.
He'll just like beat you to a pulp.
Yes, Arthur Morgan, Vanderlin's most trusted associate.
Woo!
Good looking game.
It's the best looking game I've ever played in my life. Name a better looking game than Red Dead Redemption 2. Well,
I can't.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think there is. Is there a better looking game than Red Dead Redemption 2?
Minecraft.
JHNSP said NBA 2K.
Kung Fu Panda.
Grand Theft Auto 5? No, Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't better looking than... I don't think so. I don't know.
Steven told us a story of how he went black but never went back. I asked for further details but he said he won't give it out, maybe at the next drunk stream. Also Steven, if you had a blue pill and a red pill, which one would you choose?
We already know Steven would choose that blue pill because, he's been feeling kind of like a smaller man lately. He
Wait, y'all realize that that Viagra doesn't make your penis bigger, right?
No, you've just been feeling kind of weak lately.
So having all the blood escape my muscles and go to my peen will make me feel stronger. That'd make you weaker.
Yeah, that'd make you feel strong.
It's like, hey, let's take all the blood from your biceps and chest and back and let's put it right into the peen. No, that'd make you a weaker man.
It's gonna be me. Cutter coming in with a $5. He says,
"Thank you, Cutter.
I saw this new Jackass movie 7 times. It's hilarious. Ripped to Danger Aaron's nutsack. LOL, this movie is awesome. Y'all should go see the new Nick Cage movie. It's hilarious."
Yeah, people keep talking about that. Wait, is that Superstar? That's the Nick Cage movie. That's the Nick Cage movie.
It's called Superstar?
Yeah, it's called Super Famous or Super Really Famous. Something like that. But it's like Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage.
What?
Family. Cars. Family.
Drive.
Family.
Vin Diesel.
Family.
Cars.
Family.
Drive.
Family.
Vin Diesel.
Family.
Vin Diesel.
Family.
Rip Paul Walker.
Family.
Rip Paul Walker.
Thank you, Guillermo. Appreciate the 250, man.
Terry's one white privilege line. Hardly a reason to call it bad. Riddler targets political PPA that are corrupt. Makes him relatable.
Yeah, Ghost. Thank you for the 5. And somebody saying white privilege one time in a 3-hour movie. It's going to take more than that.
And thank you for the fresh Canadian 5, Ghost. We appreciate that, man. All right, I think it's time to get into the movie review of Jackass Forever.
Jackass Forever.
Forevers. Is it forever or forevers?
Forever.
It's gotta be me.
It's gonna be me. Like, how does he do that? Like, women used to get hot over that. The way he said, "It's gonna be me." It is impressive. Like, who else can sound like that? It's gonna be me. Ah, God. Now that's like stuck in my... You know what, though? I would rather have that stuck in my head than... Oh, show me what you're after, just a little faster. I would actually rather have "It's Gonna Be Me" stuck in my head.
It's gonna be me. All right.
Wait. Mother wants to be in here. She said... Because my mom's seen it. Me and my mom have both seen it twice now. I'm going to go bring her out.
Yeah, I guess our mom wants to talk about Jackass Forever as well.
Mother?
Hopefully it's not like the first time she gave a movie review and she was just like, gave her rating and then walked out. So we'll try to talk about the movie a little bit. Mother! Join my Kung Fu Panda cult. I will take you to China. The pogo stick made me cringe hard. Yeah, I agree, Guillermo. That was not an enjoyable part of the movie for me.
It's gonna be a me.
It's gonna be a me. Yeah, and for one of my favorite parts, for a lot of people that it was controversial. My favorite part.
Well, hold on. We gotta. That's not how you open up a movie review.
That's how I want to open it up. My favorite part was when they dug up Ryan Dunn. I thought I didn't think that they were gonna go that far and do something crazy like that, but they actually dug up his body, and it was for one of the stunts. I couldn't believe it. They were rolling him around in mouse traps and stuff.
They stepped it up. They stepped it up a little bit.
Yeah.
They stepped it up a little bit.
I'm just kidding. They didn't dig up Ryan Dunn. There was a nice little memoriam to him at the end, though.
I'm glad you had to clarify that, Jack, that they didn't actually do that. By the way, just so we don't get sued.
I don't know. Well, for the people who didn't watch it, I don't want people to start like Googling frantically.
I don't think anybody believed that. Well, I don't know. Maybe just like half of them.
Like if you saw it on the news, you would believe it.
Well, yeah, it's the news. The news never lies.
Bro, I just looked over and I was like, what the hell?
So here we have Brianna, which Brianna, you didn't actually watch it, so you're not allowed to trash talk it. But our mother watched it twice. And I watched it twice. Jack just watched it this morning.
I watched at least half of it, by the way.
Well, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Well, I'm just saying it. That doesn't count. So, going in to Jackass Forever, I had actually kind of...
Sorry, I didn't know that.
I actually kind of had high expectations. I did.
Oh, me too.
Because I grew up watching Jackass. I love Jackass. All three movies, including 3.5 or 2.5 or whatever, I love them all. I like watching them. It's very enjoyable. So I had pretty high expectations. And in my opinion, they met it. They met the expectations.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those things, because, you there's a lot of different movies you can watch and, with people, but Jackass is its own thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really comparable to it as far as, like, going to, like, a movie. Like, oh, let's go to the movie theater. And there's nothing like it. Only that can scratch that certain itch, as if you want to watch that. Especially if you're watching it with people who enjoy. I mean, if you're watching it with, like, a prude, you probably won't have a good time. To me, it's almost dependent on who you're watching it with. Like, if you're watching it with the right people, it will be 10 times funnier. But if you're watching it with people who are just kind of uncomfortable the whole time, it's even funnier, in my opinion.
Boy, just that Brianna looks like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh my god. Oh, that's wrong. That's just flat out wrong. That is flat out wrong. But they introduced new people into the show.
The new girl.
Yeah.
And the new guy, yeah.
I liked them all.
She was She was really good.
I thought they all blended in very well. And
all the old people that came back. It was like everybody came back.
Yeah, except for Bam, because
we missed Bam. Always shocked at how freaking nasty Preston is. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
He
is gross. And let's cut to the chase.
Aaron was the star.
I was gonna say the penis. That was like the one thing I heard going in was everybody was talking. There's a lot of penis and balls. There's a lot of penis. And I was like, yeah, of course, it's Jack. There's a lot of penis. And you know what though? What's good? Whether you like penis or you hate it, you're gonna enjoy it because there's a lot of penis, but at the same time, it's getting like tortured. It's torture.
But like at the same time, it's like so severe that it's just like almost too insane. Like the whole pogo stick. That was when I was like, "Are you like this?" And what's weird is like everyone in the cast too just kind of looked around like, "Is he okay?" Like nobody enjoyed that.
Well, everyone's saying lag. Hold on, wait a second, guys. Everybody's saying lag. Yeah, lag.
Uh-oh.
We can't hear a word, dog. Let's wait for it to. Why would it be lagging? That's weird. Tell your dad to stop watching 4K porn. He's not here. Wait for it to not do that.
And we're watching.
Do you just... Joe Dallas says, do you just not care, Jack? Christ. I'm guessing he was talking
Jack,
about...
produce more Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to channel it.
Lag.
I think he was talking about the movie because, like, I just didn't want to talk at the same time as everybody else.
Oh, I see.
I literally have notes.
Is it still lagging?
Mr. J sent it.
Why would it be lagging right now?
YouTube just attacking us. We have like 1,000 megabytes of upload.
Is it still lagging?
Stopping and freezing and starting back up.
Well, just tell us when it's not lagging,
Yeah,
guys.
let us know. We'll be back.
Like, what is YouTube actually? I think he was talking about the movie because, like, I just didn't want to talk at the same time as everybody else.
Oh, I see.
I literally have notes.
Is it still lagging?
Mr. J sent it. I don't understand.
It's gonna be me. Why would it be lagging right now?